Welcome back, crafty friends. It's Alicia of the Call Me Crafty Al YouTube channel, and I am back today with card number 20 in my Card a Day in July series. In front of me here are the 19 cards that I've created so far in this series, and if this is your first time to my channel or the first video in this series, I'm going to be giving away all of these cards to one lucky subscriber. So make sure to check out card or video number 6. I will link that in the description box below, and I'll pop it up in the upper right now. So if you want to find out how you can win all of these and a book of stamps, make sure to go check out that video. I hope lots of you decide to enter and are enjoying my series. For today's card, I'm going to be using some of the products that I got in the recent Simple Stories warehouse box. It was a box that was chock full of awesome Simple Stories goodies. I'm going to link that video below if you want to go check out the unboxing, and maybe next year when it comes around again, you'll go ahead and snag yourself one. It was definitely a very good investment or a good price for all the paper I got. So I'll go ahead, we'll clean this up, and I will get out the products that I think I'm going to use today. My plan for today's card is to use products possibly from these 3 items that I got in my box. I have 2 6x6 paper pads. This one is the Color Vibe, and it is lights, brights, and bolds. And this other one is the Love and Adore set. And I just think because all of the Simple Stories colors or collections, you see a lot of the same colors throughout. So I thought that even though these weren't the same collection as the Snap Pack that I'll be using, I still think that I'm going to find some papers that will go together great with this. So for my card or my sentiment, I'm going to be using the Carpe Diem Snap Pack. In here there are lots of die cut words. There are 2x2 squares, 4x4. I think there are some 3x4 cards, and then 4x6. So I'm going to go ahead and open this up, figure out what card I'm going to use for my main part, and then we'll pick out papers and any embellishments to go with it. I'm going to kind of look on the back here and see if I find anything that I want to specifically look for in the cards. There's one 3x4 card that says Rise and Shine, and there's a sun at the bottom. I think I could find some paper in here to go to the background, so I'm going to see if I can find that in the actual package. And it was, of course, the last 3x4 card that I got to. Literally, the last card. Now I'm going to see if there are any 6x6s in here that I think might make a nice background for this. I am going to bring in my Spectrum Noir Clear Sparkle marker to add just shine to the middle of the sun. And I'm going to go ahead and do that now so I can set it aside in case there is any drying time. And since I do keep my cards just very clean and simple, anytime I can add sparkle or shine or anything extra, I like to do that. I'm going to go ahead and cut all these papers to 5.5 inches tall, since that's how tall my card base will be, and 4¼ inches wide. This just helps me get a better idea of how I might want these pieces to go together. On the yellow, I am only going to do the 5.5 inches tall because I might end up using this for a mat on this one, and I don't want to cut it down just yet. I'm going to make a clear card today, and I have used this before and talked about it, but again, in case you're new to my channel, this is what I call clear cardstock. It is actually just clear report covers. Like if you went to Kinko's or Staples in the copy center and got something bound and you wanted clear covers, that's what this is. The polka dot paper will just go on the inside back. I am going to cut this so you can see just a little bit of the polka dot paper from the front of the card. I do though need to make sure that I still have room left over on the right to put my sentiment block. I'm going to cut this one to 3 3/4 inches wide. And while I have my trimmer out, I'll go ahead and cut my mat. So I'm going to cut this to 3 1/4 inches wide and 4 1/4 inches tall. The blue arrows go on the front, and I will align them to the right of the card front. I will use foam tape later to place the Rise and Shine card on the front of the card. For now, I'm going to go ahead and put the mat just centered in that blue area. On the inside, I want to make a place to write a note to a recipient, and it would be kind of hard to write over the polka dots and have it still be legible. So I am going to put a little white cardstock in here, and what I thought I would do is use some of this yellow that's left and just punch a fancy border on the side. So I'm going to go pick out a border punch and I'll be right back. I'm going to go with this Fisker's border punch. I believe it's called the apron lace border punch. I'm going to trim my white cardstock to 5 1/2 inches tall, and it is already 3 1/4 inches wide. And my yellow punched piece, I'm going to trim off this extra just so I can use that for another project. I just want enough that I can put adhesive on this part to go on my yellow paper. When I place that on the inside, I am going to place it so you can see the yellow punched piece from the front when the card is closed. And I will now put my foam tape on the back of this and finish the card off. For today's secret word, which you'll need to jot down if you want a chance to win the cards, I am going to have the secret word be shine. And that is how I created card number 20 in my Card a Day in July series. If you enjoyed this card and you are enjoying the series, I hope you'll give my video a thumbs up. It helps me reach more viewers and lets me know I'm on the right track with what videos that you want to see. If you're new to my channel and would like to know when I upload more videos, including videos in this series and other paper crafting projects, I hope that you'll hit the subscribe button below. And as always, for my returning regular viewers and subscribers, thank you for stopping back by. You know that I appreciate each and every time you do that. Make sure to leave any questions you have in the comment section below, or if you just want to leave a comment, that's excellent too. Until next time, I hope you're all having a crafty day. Bye-bye.